Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today, I'm going to be reacting to World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers, playlist done by Jesse Forth. This is part 28. If you want to check out my previous reactions, I'll put a card right up here. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1.
Come on! Is this the best you can do? Now it's getting interesting. Your power has grown.
Where is she?
With him, of course. In the darkest place. Along with every soul burned to ash in your precious tree.
Where is she?
Go on. Kill me. You'll send me right to my lady. Beyond the veil, she's shattered. Oh, Tyrande, High Priestess, Night Warrior, completely powerless to stop the coming.
For Teldrassil.
Tickle us, do we not laugh? Prick us, do we not bleed? Wrong us, do we not seek revenge? Yes, 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 yes. I'm with her 100%. She asked a simple question. Where is she? But no, Nathanos had to go and make these long excuses saying she's with him in the darkest place where you'll never be able to find her, or in your, he makes up stories. She's just asking him a simple question. Where is she? That's it. That's all you have to tell her. Tell her the exact location so she can go there. Okay, Nathanos, I didn't really know him that well. Those who played in the Horde and those who played in Sylvanas faction of the Horde, maybe you guys know him very well, but me personally, I didn't know him that well. The first time I saw him was during the Battle of Azeroth gameplay and cinematics, and yeah, I didn't really know much about him. I know he was a staunch supporter and loyal, and probably was having romantic feelings for Sylvanas, and yeah, that's about it. I didn't really know him much. So his death hasn't really affected me, not to the slightest. It's kind of funny actually. His last words are him trying to chastise Tyrande, but Tyrande was having none of it. She just ended it right there. Yeah, well, we continue.
Beyond the veil lies the Shadowlands, where every soul has its place.
Darkness, where every soul has its place.
Okay, that was interesting. Seeing the jailer there. You know, previously, yeah, like in the last um part 27, I did see the jailer. I think maybe because that was in the gameplay instead of it being a cinematic. But in the cinematic and the gameplay, he kind of looks different. Um, in the gameplay, he looks taller, you know, but in the cinematic, he looks a bit shorter and a bit rounder, if I can say that. I don't know. It just looks a bit different. But yeah, you know, Bastion is still my favorite place in the Shadowlands. Um, I still wish that you guys, the players, could also have wings, because really it's just a rip off. I mean, here you're seeing the Chirons, right? Yeah, the Chiron having wings, and you guys are not gonna have wings. I mean, that's totally unfair. That's totally unfair. But anyways, Ravendreth, I didn't know it was like at the edge of, you know, the maw. Like, especially with that, what do they call them? ven'thyr? ven'thyr? Yeah, when the ven'thyr took one of the souls and just threw it into the maw like that, I didn't know, like, the maw was so close to them. Like, literally at the edge of a cliff or something. So that was quite interesting. And yes, Maldraxxus, oh, the Necropolis, castles, flying castles, oh man, they're so amazing. They're so amazing. And I didn't know they could fire weapons like that. That's crazy. Yeah, ah, it's good. It's good. Maldraxxus is definitely number 2 on my list. The Maw, and what is it, Ravendreth? Yeah, you know, they're okay.
Welcome to the World of Warcraft Survival Guide for Shadowlands, our upcoming expansion in which you'll explore the uncharted realms of death beyond Azeroth. In this video, we'll take a look at the new features and changes coming in Shadowlands, including 5 new zones, customizable legendary items, covenants, a new arena, and Torghast, Tower of the Damned. After cleansing Azeroth of the remaining vestiges of the old god N'Zoth, we again find ourselves in grave circumstances. The fallen Horde warchief Sylvanas has sundered the veil between worlds, and Azeroth's greatest heroes are pulled into the Shadowlands. Here, you'll confront the wonders and horrors of the afterlife with newfound abilities, as its inhabitants deal with the consequences of the Banshee Queen's actions. Adventurers who are level 48 or higher will receive a summon to meet with High Lord Bolvar Fordragon in Icecrown and kick off the events that take them into the Shadowlands. When you go to the other side, you'll discover 5 new ethereal zones. The Gleaming Fields of Bastion, the war-torn necrotic wastes of Maldraxxus, the Twilit Forests of Ardenweald, the Gothic Spires of Revendreth, and the hopeless depths of the Maw. As you travel through each realm, you'll meet memorable characters along the way and help the ruling four covenants restore order to the Shadowlands. Upon reaching max level, you'll be able to pledge yourself to either the Kyrian, Necrolord, Night Fae, or ven'thyr covenant. Each covenant offers its champions two special abilities, a signature ability and a class ability, that will change your playstyle in a significant way. Covenants will also provide you with other powers and cosmetic rewards that can be unlocked through a Covenant campaign, an epic storyline unique to the faction, along with access to your Covenant Sanctum, a hall only accessible to players who have forged a pact with its rulers. When you join a covenant, you'll be able to undergo an ancient ritual called soul binding and merge your soul with its mightiest members. By doing so, your character harnesses their power, gaining access to formidable bonuses. Over time, you can unlock new tiers of power and even switch soul binds when strategy demands it. Your soul binds can further empower your abilities with conduits, which can be earned by completing content throughout the Shadowlands. Each covenant also offers a special activity only available to their members. Kyrians will test their mettle in the path of ascension. Necrolords get to build their own abomination. Night Fae can tend to a celestial garden, and the ven'thyr will host an elite invite-only gala and defend it from devious party crashers in the Ember Court. At the heart of the Maw stands Torghast, Tower of the Damned, a prison for the most vile souls in existence. Inspired by roguelikes, this highly replayable instance has an ever-shifting interior that offers a different experience each time you enter. And with each floor cleared, you'll face stronger foes and gain new powers to take on the mounting challenges that the jailer has waiting for you. Vanquishing Torghast's unhallowed halls will reward you with crafting materials, which can be turned into powerful legendary gear by the Runecarver, whose power forged infamous instruments of death throughout the ages. Completing content within Shadowlands will give you access to new powers, which you can select between to further empower your gear, allowing you to customize each piece. Shadowlands also brings a new PvP arena, the Empyrean Domain, where you'll do battle in the skies above Bastion and test your skill against equally powerful foes. Wins in PvP will net you honor and conquest currencies, which you can use to purchase PvP gear from a vendor within the new capital city, Oribos. You'll also discover Adventures, a tactical twist on previous expansion's missions, in which you'll use a party of 5 troops to solve combat puzzles and earn rewards, including pets, mounts, gold, and more. To secure success, you'll need to place your companions strategically on the board to counter threats and squash enemies. You can check in on your adventures on the go with the WoW Companion app. Adventures will unlock after you choose your covenant at max level. And that's just the beginning. When we next meet, we'll cover Season 1 content for PvP, Mythic Keystone Dungeons, and the new raid, Castle Nathria. Keep an eye on worldofwarcraft.com for more details on upcoming content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the Shadowlands.
Okay, all right. Survival guide. Which faction in the Shadowlands is the best, in your opinion, as players? Which one do you think is the best to be in a covenant with? I want to say it's Maldraxxus, because it seems like their missions, especially like the missions that involve the covenant of Maldraxxus, it seems to be cool. Who are they called? The Necrolords. Yeah, it seems to be cool. You guys can like construct your own creature or some sort of like a warrior on an operating table. I saw there. That was a bit cool. Bastion, you have to go through some sort of rite of passage. Ardenveld, you're gonna be a farmer, I think. And Revendreth, you're going to attend a party. But you know what? You guys in the comment section, you tell me which is the best. And can you switch? If you don't really like this faction or don't like this covenant, can you switch and go to a different covenant, or is it stuck with you until the end of the game? And does Bulvar take you into the afterlife once you've reached the certain level threshold for you to enter into the Shadowlands? Does Bolvar take you to Shadowlands, or do you guys have to like be in some sort of like a comatose state for your spirit to transfer into the afterlife? I just want to know what's the process behind it. How do you guys get into the Shadowlands? Yeah, okay, let's continue.
Will set us all free.
World of Warcraft Shadowlands available now.
I'm gonna look for this trailer's music. I need it for my opening introduction, because I've been looking for a very epic kind of music coming from World of Warcraft Shadowlands. I couldn't really find any. Most of them, they sound very slow and very morbid and dark, and it kind of takes time for you to get a hang of it and for you to listen to it. So this trailer music sounds good. I might use it for my introduction. Yeah.
Stand strong.
Die well.
Pleased to meet you.
Greetings.
A giant boar.
Strength and honor.
Where's the battle?
Oh, okay. Play for free with World of Warcraft. I'm not sure if this is also part of the Shadowlands expansion of the game. Yeah, play for free. I've never heard of this kind of option. Maybe it's like what do they call it? Like a testing. Yeah, it's like a test if you want to continue on further to play the game, I think. Yeah.
You are a soldier of the mighty Horde, a disparate band of races united in their pursuit of freedom, honor, and glory. A Horde expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Orgrimmar. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Horde!
I'm putting my money on Azria. She's the one doing those waves, those gigantic tsunami waves to crash that ship. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking maybe this is the Naga coming back. But I'm still not sure if this is part of Shadowlands. I think this is just something separate, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue.
You are a soldier of the Noble Alliance, a coalition of kingdoms upholding the ideals of valor and justice across Azeroth. An Alliance expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Stormwind. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Alliance.
I yield. Oh, I bet we'll save the expedition in no time.
Captain, we can't weather this storm for long.
Everyone below decks, now! We'll find that missing expedition. Recruit! Thank the light. Are you injured?
Well, guys, that's it for part 28. Nathanos biting the dust, being killed by Tyrande, and Tyrande is also going to the Shadowlands. I'm just wondering, will her power still be effective in the Shadowlands? Yeah, I'm just wondering, because, you know, the moon is a main source of power, Illum, right? So I'm just wondering, will she still have that kind of super strength and super speed and whatever else magic that she uses? Will it still be effective in the afterlife? Yeah, I'm just worried about her, that maybe revenge might cloud her judgment, and, you know, she will just do things that might lead to her demise. Her and Malfurion. Malfurion is the owl, right? The owl that keeps following her around. I think that's him. Yeah, I didn't know Nathanos, as I've said before. Didn't know him that well, and I'm not entirely sure if he's actually going to be there with Sylvanas in the afterlife, because, you know, the Chiron might take his soul somewhere else. They might take him to Ravendreth, or they might take him to a different plane of existence that's different from the 4 options that we've seen so far. So he might be dropped off somewhere else that he didn't expect, and he might never see Sylvanas again. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next in later cinematics. Yeah, and they gave us the survival guide to World of Warcraft Shadowlands. That was interesting. The last 2 cinematics, I'm not sure whether that was part of the Shadowlands expansion, or is that like a trial basis kind of gameplay for people who don't know anything about World of Warcraft and they want to, you know, try and dabble in it, and then, you know, like there's this free gameplay for you to explore. I think that's what that was about. I don't think it was part of Shadowlands, because they didn't even have that Shadowlands logo attached to the World of Warcraft logo. So I'm sure maybe that's just something like a free trial basis that you just play for a certain amount of time, and then if you want to continue on, pay. Okay guys, that's it for today. Remember, if you like the video, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you next week Monday. Okay, bye bye.